It's the 2K Sports pregame show, brought to you by Kia.
Hello, everybody. Glad you could join us here on 2K Sports. I'm your host, Ernie Johnson. Next to me, Kenny the Jet Smith and Dr. Shaquille O'Neal. Tonight, we'll see the Charlotte Hornets playing against the Portland Trail Blazers. The fans and coaching staff have been very pleased with the way Portland's been playing. In case you've been under a rock, they've continued their double-digit winning streak with no signs of slowing. A scary, tough team, and they're in full swing. Fellas, Damian Lillard has been thrust into the spotlight for his team, and he's responded to the challenge, putting up some great numbers. Kenny, what makes him such a tough cover?
Well, first of all, he's one of the most deadly shooters in the game. So now you have to go out and guard him. Oh, but by the way, he's one of the quickest guards in the league. So when you go up to guard him, he goes by you. Up. You put some more defense on him. He can actually dribble the basketball and change direction. Up. And if you don't stop there, he will dunk it on you. That's what makes him so good.
He's very smart with the ball because he was trained by Jason Kidd and one of my former teammates, the glove, Gary Payton. He knows when to pull up short. He knows when to use that floater. He knows how to get to the rim. Oakland right there, baby.
We got nothing left to say. Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll see you later.
The Trailblazers are about to go into this interconference contest. Alongside Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan, the fourth member of our crew. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. First game of this trip here for the Hornets. They're hoping to start it off with a W. They put together game after game, winning 5 games in a row. Fantastic stretch.
And listen, this team has played well on the road. They got confidence. Anytime they go away from their own building, they know they can get the job done. And that's what they're expecting to do here now.
Let's get a quick pregame update from David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Scott Brooks.
Well, guys, he has an admiration for what he called the intelligent, efficient offense played by today's opponent. He told me that the thing about this team is that they are so good at identifying the weak spots in an opponent. They come at you in multiple ways, depending on where those weak spots are. He said, we've got to be ready for everything. It's pretty tall order. Guys?
Thank you, David. So the Hornets win the tip. We've got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. On the court for the Hornets, they've got Exum, Michael Kidd-Gilchrist out there with Jay Crowder. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic, and it's Kelly in at 2 guard. And a wide open look for McCollum, drills the three-pointer. McCollum's got himself on the board with 3 there.
How on earth did they let him get that wide open?
Kelly kicks to Kidd-Gilchrist. To the inside. Here's Crowder. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And you can see just how much effort Crowder has put into improving the mid-range game.
Pass to Zubac. He feeds it to Beasley. And the officials call a traveling violation. Here's Kelly. He picked up 27 points in their last win against Oklahoma City.
And also defensively, guys, he kept them off balance with 4 steals on the night.
Now, here's Nurkic. That's no good. Couldn't get his first shot to go. Passes to Alexander. Here's the doctor. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket. Alexander passes to Beasley. Clock at 6. And a fast break now for the Hornets. Here's Exum. And he makes good on the layup. Exum's got his first bucket of the night.
And I like how he puts himself in position there to finish on the break.
That's part of his skill set. Excellent recognition on his part to get in the best spot to complete that look.
Shot by Kelly, no good.
That's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue. And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
Oh, yeah, and as a big man, you need such an aggressive move. That's the tone that you want to set, the attitude that you're trying to play with your teammates at the bottom.
And the highlight reel replay brought to you by Kia. Good stuff on that Kia Slam Cam. The pass to Zubats. Here's the doctor. Pass to Alexander. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Great playmakers help everything run so smoothly. Excellent lead pass.
Charlotte trailing. Stolen by McCollum. And now McCollum running the floor all by himself.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
And here are the Hornets now. They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
Yeah, the bench production in that game was terrific. Points from multiple sources.
Yeah, this is why you keep adding better pieces to the back end of your roster. You never know when you're going to have to call on them.
Here's Kelly, and that comes off the assist by Exum. Kelly's got 5 now.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Down low. Here's the doctor. And the rebound by Nurkic.
They have to be happy at least with how they set it up. Most of the time, that's a sure make.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. And that one's good. Kelly.
And it looks like he might just be on his A game today, Clark.
It's early, but he's off to a terrific start. It'll be interesting to see if he can keep his foot on the pedal.
And here's McCollum for 3. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Nurkic setting the pick for Kid Gilchrist. Up off the screen. And he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
The Hornets shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. That free throw missing. He's off on the second. The Trailblazers have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. It's good. Alexander's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Kelly. They get it again. Nurkic dishes to Exum. Kelly kicks to Exum. Charlotte moving the ball around. Outside, Kid Gilchrist. Here's Kelly. He's got 7. Just 5 on the clock. Got it. Nice one there from Exum. Trailblazers have gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. A very solid start for them. Here's the doctor. Here's Zubats. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
And the lead goes right back. What a seesaw affair we've got going on.
Well, that's because this is a very evenly matched game, and I would not be surprised if it comes down to a thrilling finish, too.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Hornets trail by 3. Exum passes to Kelly. Back to Exum. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
McCollum left side. Here's Alexander, and he lays it straight in. Alexander's got 6.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
They set the pick. Kelly dishes to Exum. And it's the Hornets another 3.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Pass to Zubats, McCollum, and so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The Trailblazers have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And the first one at the line is good. Wells, he's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. He's perfect from the line this time.
Wake up out there. Come on. Listen, guys, we've got one guy doing all the damage out there. He is really causing problems for us from the outside. So I want bodies on him constantly. No space. I'm gonna smother him. No easy buckets now, all right? We got this.
Some great passing here so far. Let's check out this chart that breaks down where the assists have been coming from for the Hornets.
And their guards are taking on the majority of the passing and assisting for the team, just as you might expect. The bigs doing their part by getting to good spots inside and making themselves available.
Charlotte has gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Now, here's Exum. Defense right on him. Shot by Kelly, no good.
His shot is not on target right now. He better figure this out fast.
Beasley, the pass to the dot. Crowder with the steal. And it's Exum in the corner. Charlotte no good that time either. The Trailblazers have gone 8 of 11 in the first quarter. They'll take that percentage any night. Picked off in midair. And a fast break now for the Hornets. Here's Kid Gilchrist. And he banks in the layup. Kid Gilchrist has got it all tied up now for Charlotte.
You have to love how Kid Gilchrist isn't afraid of working his way down inside, using his tremendous size to his advantage.
And it's McCollum off the drive. Yes, that goes in. McCollum's got 10 points.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Here's Kelly. He's guarded by McCollum. Shot by Kelly, no good.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up the three-pointers.
but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
Crowder kicks to Exum. Beyond the arc. And that one's good. Kelly, 10 points for him.
Oh, he has been an absolute terror this quarter.
Portland trailing here. Here's the doctor. Releases. And the shot is long.
The defense is well aware of how good he is from there and did a great job of forcing that miss.
He gets it in there. Crowder's got his second basket of the night.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Kid Gilchrist comes with a double team, and there's the foul on Jay Crowder. That is his first foul of the game. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Reds checked in. Passes it to Alexander. Here's Zubac. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Kelly kicks to Warren. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Warren's got his first points of the game.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Here's the doctor. Here's Alexander. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. Alexander's got 8.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
Here's Kelly. Off target from three-point range.
Well, he hasn't started this game on the right foot, but it hasn't slowed his team from grabbing the lead.
Here's the doctor. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
And he has slipped into a funk. You can see the confidence is shaken.
Yeah, everybody goes through slumps. You can't let it get to him, though. Everyone makes mistakes on the floor. You just have to always be thinking about the next play.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
And the pass to Zubac to the middle.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Hornets leading by 3. Kelly dishes to Exum. Shoots it up. No good on that one. And the Trailblazers going the other way. Their last game a win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
And if you look at the numbers, guys, I mean, what jumps out at you is the balance they had offensively.
Yeah, it's that unselfish play. Attacking the defense with multiple pieces, they went all in.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole, because he is just not there offensively.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will take it.
What an awful decision there. No reason that turnover should have taken place.
Christie, he's checked in for Charlotte. Roten comes in for Dante Exum. Trailblazers trail by 3. And Lillard kicks to Goodwin. Pass to Mickey. That's a 2 from Lillard. Second chance shot. And there's the whistle that goes on Jordan Mickey. That is his first foul of the game. Hornets leading by 3. 1:05 left in the first. Good. Warren's got his second bucket of the night.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Red with the ball. He had 13 points in the win against the Lakers in Los Angeles. Drains it from beyond the arc. Lillard's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Well, if you like offense, that's what you're getting here early on.
Well, both teams are continuing to move the ball and get outstanding looks at the basket as they quickly get out the gate.
Warren, good.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
A shot by Lillard, wide open. And another 3 for Portland. Charlotte in the lead. Dishes it to Roten. And no good trying to get that one. The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. Hornets lead by 1. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And now a chance to hear from point guard Damian Lillard as he explains his stoic demeanor on the floor.
I was taught to, never let anybody see how you feel. I kind of just embraced it, for my entire life. Just, you wouldn't know if something was going on in my life or not, because as long as I'm taking care of business and doing what I need to be doing, that's all that matters.
I would say we probably shouldn't expect to see Lillard starring in any reality shows about his personal life.
Lillard is a young man who is all about taking care of business.
Well, up to this point, a closely contested game as we start the second quarter. What stands out to you guys from the Hornets in this one?
Really active hands early on here as they're able to acquire several steals.
Jumping passing lanes, pressuring the ball, really forcing their opponents into some of these mistakes.
And Charlotte looking at who they've got. Wells is out there with Christie. Then it's Tony Roten. Then it's TJ Warren. Here's Charlotte. They'll be off to Oklahoma City for a meeting with the Thunder after this one. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. Now, here's Nurkic. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. The feed to Roten. 5 on the clock. Shoots. That one wide left.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Dunn passes to Lillard. For 3. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Portland.
Yeah, a quick 2-game series between the two teams, one in each club's home building.
Yeah, and because they don't see each other all that often, it's really hard to know what to expect out of this first game. We'll see.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the doctor in the last game against the Lakers was phenomenal. He had 55 points and was on point from beyond the arc as well, making a lot of three-pointers. It's rare to see any player put up numbers like that. It's likely a game he'll always remember. Kevin?
David, thanks for the great update, and what a jaw-dropping performance that was, guys.
I couldn't believe what I was seeing. He's given himself a hard act to follow here tonight.
Yeah, and I think that's the point of it, but I think he likes that. It's a challenge to try to improve upon what was such a spectacular display last time out.
Warren kicks to Nurkic, and a missed layup.
He may have been trying to work too hard to draw the foul as a result. He misfired on that one.
To the inside. Back to Lillard. Lets it go with a 3. Again, the miss by Lillard.
Well, it appears as though he has lost his touch a little after connecting on 2 in the first quarter.
Warren, good. Guys, what a wild first half this has been.
Wow, back and forth start, that's for sure.
Feeds to Dunn. There's the dish to Goodwin, right wing. That's a 2 from Lillard. Again, the miss by Lillard.
Frustrating start to this quarter.
To the left wing. Roten dishes to Nurkic. And a great assist by Roten as that one goes in. Roten's got his 3rd assist on the night. And Lillard kicks to Goodwin. Back to Lillard. From past the arc. And it's Lillard again missing. Charlotte leading by 3. Pass to Roten. Screen by Nurkic. Releases. Roten, no good.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Here's Goodwin. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target. Goodwin's got his first bucket of the night. Hornets have gone 2 of 6 in the field in the second quarter so far. Here's Christie. Back to Roten. Nurkic, the pass to Christie. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. Here's Roten. And a miss there on the triple.
Can't believe he missed that one. I thought for sure that was going.
Teardrop shot. The putback. Here's Mickey. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
The passion, the skill, taking full advantage on the offensive boards.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. A different look. Now for Portland. Collum comes in for Goodwin. And the doctor subbed in for Damian Lillard.
What's up?
And that one misses. Charlotte has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Here's Kelly. Drills it from outside. Kelly's got 13.
Oh, nice look by Crowder, finding the open man.
Dell, defended by Crowder. And Dante Exum picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Crowder with the steal. And now the fast break Exum with the ball. Pull-up jumper. Mickey grabs the board. Mickey's got 6 rebounds in the game. Down low, hit the putback.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
For Charlotte, they've gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. Here's Exum. Here's Nurkic. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. We take a second here to take a look at the shot chart.
Well, I think a big issue for him right now is his performance from the mid-range. Just nothing seems easy for him at the moment, and it's resulted in a lot of missed opportunities for himself and his team when he's taking that shot.
The Hornets shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. He misses the free throw. The second free throw, good. Portland's gone 4 of 8 tonight from 3-point land, shooting 50% on the 3 ball here. Yep, it counts. And the Trailblazers lead by 1. We talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
Passes to Zubac. He dishes it to McCollum. And now we go to the 2K leaderboard. What a season it's been for these teams on the offensive glass. In fourth, the Trailblazers.
One of the better rebounding teams in the league, especially on the offensive end. They never take that for granted in terms of whether the shot's going in.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. Alexander's checked in for the Trailblazers. Kid Gilchrist, he's checked in for the Hornets. And he sinks the second. Charlotte has gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Kelly kicks to Crowder. Inside, up off the screen. Here's the doctor. He's got 6. Now the pass to Alexander. On the wing. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far. Hornets trail by 4. Now Exum. He's got 12. Kicks it to Kelly. And that comes off the assist by Exum. Exum's got 6 assists in the game.
All right, bring it in. Let's talk, gentlemen. We've had our chances on offense, but we need to start capitalizing on them. All right, I want us taking advantage of this offensive mismatch and playing through our man right now, okay? Everything starts with him. Do not hesitate. If you see an opening, take it. Good looks, guys. Don't settle. Let's go.
Charlotte making a switch. Wells is checked in.
Taking a look now at some numbers for Beasley. How's the last month of basketball been for him? Averaging about 11 points, 3 assists, and 2 rebounds. And guys, he's making winning plays. It's as simple as that. Not a star player per se, but he makes his presence felt.
The Trailblazers have gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. Alexander passes to the dot. That one goes. Count it.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
That free throw good from the dot. Hornets trail by 5. Pass to Wells. Here's Kelly. He doesn't hit that one. Now Portland takes it the other way. Beasley, the pass to the dot. Here's Alexander. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. Portland, they have gone 5 of 7 from the free throw line in the game.
2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Trailblazers making a change here. Red's checked in. Both shots good from the stripe.
And what a tremendous advantage. Bigs who can shoot from the line.
Exum dishes to Kelly. Red with the steal. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. And he's got his first chance at the line here. Free throw good, Red. And here's Exum. He's got 12. He kicks it to Kelly. Inside. A shot by Wells, no good.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. Some on-the-fly coaching right there from their leader.
And that's what you got to do. Never be afraid to remind someone what their role is. And they're a lot better off because of how vocal he is.
The Trailblazers have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here.
2 shots.
That free throw good from the Doctor. Both good from the line that time. Hornets trail by 12. Exum with it. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Here's Kelly. And again, the Hornets missing.
And you know, you can feel the desperation right now. They're starting to lose their composure offensively.
Oh, man, this is when the coach gives you the whistle. He needs to settle his guys down. Don't worry about the run. Go 1 possession at a time.
It's first triple of the second quarter, 3rd of the game.
Trailblazers leading by 9. Now, here's Exum. He's got 15. There's the pick. Here's Kelly. No good with the triple.
And then they continue to control the glass.
Red kicks to Alexander. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
All right, a chance to look at numbers for the Doctor. He's been dominant over the last month. First in scoring, first in assists, and he's as opportunistic as anybody defensively, ranking among the top 15 league-wide in steals per game.
Two shots.
And that one misses. He hits the second from the line. Hornets trail by 10. Kelly passes to Crowder. Here's the screen to the left wing. Exum with a wide open look. Good on the triple. Exum's got 18 points.
He's going to force them to have to make adjustments. That's number 4 in terms of triples in the half.
The Doctor, second chance effort. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
First one falls for him. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Hornets trail by 9. Outside Crowder. They set the pick. Here's Kelly. And he sinks the shot coming off the strong pick. He's got 17.
You can't afford to give him that kind of a look.
Horrendous defense right there. Does the defense know who they're leaving wide open? You can't do that with him.
Red kicks to Alexander. Tries it from 19. Connects. The jumper drops. Alexander's got 7 now in this quarter. Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
That's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
Beasley against Crowder. Over to the left wing. Pocket 4. Exum's shot is off.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
Makes it 2 points there from the Doctor. And now it's an 11-point Trailblazer lead.
Takes what the defense allows. Has that soft floater in his back pocket.
Kelly kicks to Crowder. They set the pick. He feeds it to Exum. And what was that about? Not a good shot right there. To the middle. Here's Zubac. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. And a breakdown here showing the distribution of shot locations.
And every time he's pulled up from deep and let it fly, it's found a way to catch iron. Not sure if it is something with his release or the defense is bothering him on his threes, but I would expect him to attack the rim a bit just to kind of mix things up.
And he makes the first. And some changes here for the Hornets. T.J. Warren comes in for Jay Crowder. And it's Tony Roten in for Exum. Both shots good from the stripe. Here's Roten. 11 points for him in that last game against Oklahoma City. Ball stolen. Pass to Zubac. Here's Red. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. With a break in the action, let's take a peek at the top rebounding teams in the NBA this season. The Trailblazers third.
You know, it's not necessarily a glamour stat, but make no mistake, their top-notch board work has been a huge key to their success.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good. Red. Goodwin's checked in for Beasley. And a switch here also for Charlotte. Christie's checked in for Kid Gilchrist. Both free throws good from Red.
Well, after getting to the stripe in the first quarter, he's definitely been more assertive driving inside.
Here's Roten. Hornets keep it alive. Warren. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
And that one is good from Zubac. He's got 9.
He continues to build on his outstanding play during the first quarter.
Here's Roten, looking for his first basket still in this one. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And the Hornets miss again.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
The shot's good from the Doctor.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
44 seconds left in the first half of the game. To the paint, here's Christie. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Over to the wing. Red passes to Zubac. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. Great game for him. Double-double now. 11 points and 11 rebounds. And the shot goes in.
Well, that's the range you want to shoot it from if you can get there.
Trailblazers leading by 17. The Doctor passes to Goodwin. Here's the Doctor. He's covered by Roten. Passes to Alexander. With 4 seconds on the clock and foul called as he misses, he'll go to the line and shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line.
Yeah, he's at 81% from the line, and when we've had a chance to see him, he's had great form and continues to look confident.
And he makes the first. So both teams making some changes here. He hits both from the stripe. With 1 on the clock. The shot, no good. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. It's the Trailblazers up 19. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Hey, thanks, Kevin. Hey, dual threat with scoring and passing so far. How you liking the tempo of this game?
Well, DA, any tempo is good for me, man. You know, that's just how, I'm able to adapt to any situation. And when you can mold yourself like I can, playing this game is simple. I'm basically like a chameleon playing basketball, man. That's it.
You know, chameleons are green. You don't look green to me, but hey, it's your color, man. I appreciate you. Back to you, Kevin.
I'm a beast. I'm a beast.
Thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime as the 3rd quarter gets underway.
Good work, guys. Bring it in. Have a seat. I love the energy, fellas. I really do. But now we got to keep it up and stay focused. Just do what you've been doing, and it's smooth sailing. Let's go. Come on.
Welcome back, everybody. Third quarter just about to get going here in what has been so far a runaway game. It's been a clinic out there by Dante Exum.
You know, we talk so often about making your teammates better, and his ability to see the floor and then make those passes on time in that first half was the key.
Not a role he often gets to play. He has the talent to be a catalyst for this offense, getting a chance to show it tonight.
The doctor in at point guard. Alexander is out there with Beasley. Then there's C.J. McCollum. And it's Zubac in at the 5 down low. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. Here's Exum. Oh, good on the 3. Trailblazers leading by 19. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December. Taking a look at Charlotte. And not a surprise, really, to see them sitting there in that #1 spot in the conference. The excellent brand of basketball they've been putting on display lately has been terrific. And, of course, the Indiana Pacers, 5 games behind.
And checking out Charlotte, they have caught the entire league off guard. This was not a position anyone thought they'd be in at this stage of the season.
They have really been terrific so far this year. No question there.
Stolen by Exum. With the teardrop, it's tipped, and that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession. Here's Crowder. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Kelly, and he hits the jump shot. Kelly's got the first points to start out the third quarter for Charlotte. It's Beasley on the wing. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change.
Some players forget to box out occasionally. He's a rarity who welcomes the contact and really takes pride in getting great position for every rebound.
Back to Exum. It's tipped. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Here's the doctor. He's got 15. And it's out of bounds to Portland. They'll retain possession.
Well, close to picking that one off.
Oh, he gets a great jump on it. Barely bounces off his fingertips.
Cullen passes to Zubac. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
And he just elevates and powers in the one-hander.
Textbook. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Out to the wing. Here's Exum. Misses the 3.
They are a lousy 1 for 5 for the half. They need to find a way to get it going there.
Zubac the best of the...
Oh! Come on. Did you see that? Did you see that?
I tell you what, you've got to build a wall around the bucket to keep this man from attacking.
And Greg, even then, he might just go over it. Check out the elevation he gets here. My goodness. And the replay, of course, presented by Kia. What a play.
And for a guy who shoots a lot of threes, Crowder does a pretty good job of getting himself to the free throw line.
The Hornets shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And how about as a group, 80% on the season, one of their best attributes.
First free throw is good. Jordan Mickey's checked in for Portland. And both free throws good from Crowder.
And you talk about a culture builder. Jay Crowder is a guy who is not content with losing ball games. He's a competitor, and that rubs off on his team.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's McCollum. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Nurkic has got his 5th rebound in this one. And the wide open shot from Crowder. Open jump shot off the mark. Trailblazers leading by 19 points. Kid Gilchrist comes with a double team.
Nice assist out of the double team. Staying cool under fire.
For Charlotte, they've gone only 1 of 6 in the field in the 3rd quarter. Not how they pictured the half started.
Now that's how we play the game. Bring it in. Let's go. Listen up. We have these guys back on their heels. And now they're playing like they're desperate. Remember, you're my Pippen and you're my Jordan. Finish this game like they will.
Well, these are the players you don't want to give any space to beyond the arc right now. The best long-range shooting guards in the past 10 games. 5th best, C.J. McCollum.
You don't have to be a great shooter to play 2 guard, but it does help. And pretty much all of these guys fit into that great category.
Well, they all know how to stroke the ball from really anywhere on the floor, which is why they are the best at their position.
Goes up again. That shot missing. Great D that time from the Doctor. Trailblazers leading by 21. Crowder with the steal. Kid Gilchrist dishes to Nurkic. Good on the bucket. Nurkic has got 5 now.
And the pass was right in stride. Extremely accurate setting up the shot.
Here's the Doctor. Connects on the 9-footer.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
All alone. And the shot no good, a bit short. Portland, they've gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the 2nd half. Beasley, the pass to the Doctor. Here's Mickey, and it's McCollum in the corner. Sinks the 3-pointer. 14 points for him.
That one was solid. There's a big difference in the field goal percentages between these 2 teams here in the 2nd half.
Well, they just look sharper out there compared to their opponents, and it's because of how they are spreading the floor on offense.
A nice shot by Exum.
Nice feed in close, right to where his teammate needed it.
The Trailblazers have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the 3rd quarter. A nice 62% from the field. And Exum with a clear path to the hoop. Plays it in off the breakaway. Exum's got 22 points.
Just a good, solid, aggressive finish there on the break.
Terrific work in transition there. A nice finish to cap off that play.
And now the fast break Exum with the ball. And the shot's good from Crowder. Here's the Doctor. He's got 19. And he banks in the lane. Doctor's got 6 in the quarter. And the Hornets with possession here. Now Exum, 22 points for him. Dishes it to Kelly from outside the arc. No good on that one. Trailblazers leading by 20. To the paint, knocked away. Nurkic with the steal. The Hornets another fast break.
Oh, nice. Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. And the 3-ball is good.
Talk about the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter. Wow.
Launches a 3. Shot by Kelly, no good.
And I wouldn't put it past him, guys, to eventually start hitting those, given what he did in the 1st half.
gets the three-pointer to fall.
So comfortable from distance, especially when no one runs him off of his spot.
To the inside. Here's Crowder. Oh, that's blocked.
Two shots, gentlemen. Two.
For Charlotte, they have shot 50% from the line today. 3 for 6. Free throw good, Crowder. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Trailblazers leading by 23. The pass to the doctor. Perez finishing off the play with the dunk. He won't miss many of those.
And you can just see him psyching himself up after a play like that. Nice slam by Perez.
Hey, way to put the squeeze on him, guys. Bring it in. Let's talk. Hey, this is what happens when we play our brand of basketball. They cannot stop us. Just keep squeezing that orange juice, gentlemen.
Like what we're seeing from the doctor.
He's just hitting everything out there. The defense looks utterly dumbfounded in terms of how to slow him down.
Different look now for Portland. Goodwin's checked in for Jordan Mickey, and Lillard subbed in for the doctor. And a switch here also for Charlotte. Wells is checked in. And here is Warren. He's got 8. To the inside. Deflects the pass. Now here is Red. Guarded closely. Mark guarded by Red. Wells' shot is good.
That's something about all these turnovers. Right away, you're at a disadvantage defensively.
And Lillard kicks to Goodwin. Now here is Red. D right on him. Pulls up. And the Trailblazers getting another bucket right there. Charlotte shooting around 41% on the night. Now here's Roten. Covered by Lillard. And that one's good. Roten.
And he's got great length for a point guard, and it served him well on that play.
Goodwin kicks to Lillard. Dell, defended by Christie.
I'd say that shot is well within his range.
I would hope so. Warren sets the pick for Roten. Here's Wells. Warren dishes to Roten. There's the screen. Pass to Wells. Now the feed to Warren. 6 to shoot. Here's Christie. Can't hit that one. And it's Portland the other way. And now running up the court, Lillard pushing it up. 11 feet away. Hornets with the rebound. Wells has got his 3rd rebound tonight. In the corner, it's Roten. From 13 feet, it goes down. Roten's got 4 points this quarter. Portland leading by 23. And Lillard kicks to Red. Lillard outside. Looking to get back on track here. Feeds it to Dunn to the left side wing. Near the three-point line, it's Red. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Now, this would be a totally different ball game if his shot was on target like it usually is.
And Portland making a change here. Alexander's checked in.
Alexander.
Now here's Roten. Tight defense on him. Warren with the ball. He's got 8. Christie kicks to Warren. To the wing right side. Roten, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
The Hornets shooting around 40% from the floor here. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
1:56 left to play in the third. To the paint, Warren. And a great assist by Roten as that one goes in.
That kind of power move has become a trademark of his.
The dish to Red. Back to Lillard. Portland moving the ball around. Kicks to Red. Just 5 to shoot. That 3 off the mark. Hornets shooting 37% so far in the third quarter, and they're not satisfied with this lack of offensive execution. Here's Roten, and the layup is good. Roten's got 6 here in this quarter.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of.
Pass to Alexander. And Lillard kicks to Red. Back to Lillard. 52 seconds left to play in the third. He dishes it to Dunn. He feeds it to Goodwin. Stolen by Warren. Mark, guarded by Red. Here's Christie, and it's in there.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Passes it to Goodwin. Here's Alexander. Goodwin kicks to Lillard. Blanketed by the D. Fights to the rim for the layup. Lillard's got 8.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Strong fundamentals right there. He didn't consider the height disadvantage too long. Instead, he just went right at him and sunk it in his grill. In the face.
Dishes to Roten. Nice D from Lillard. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Portland out in front, delivering the blowout. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. We're getting underway here in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup. But we'll see how much things change up here. Hornets trail by 21, and on the court for Charlotte as we start the fourth. T.J. Warren out there with Nurkic. Then it's Tony Roten, and it's Kelly in at the 2.
Well, his strong shooting from the first half has carried over into the second.
McCollum outside. Here's Mickey.
Shooting for Portland, Jordan Hickey. At the line for two.
The first free throw is good. He hits both from the stripe. Hornets trail by 20. Kelly passes to Warren. This one for three, and there's Roten, and that's good on the assist by Warren. 9 points for Roten.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
And it's Goodwin in the corner. And there's the pass to the dot. Here's Mickey. He can't get that one. And the Hornets now going the other way. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Here's Nurkic. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Heads up, aggressive move. The smaller man on him takes him right to the rim.
And Portland making a change here. Free throw good, Nurkic. Portland leading by 14. And it's Beasley finishing it off.
Oh, you hear that sound? That's the
yep.
flushing of the toilet right there.
Greg, a fierce two-hander. Hornets have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Lets a floater go, and he sinks the layup. And that's 11 points for Roten.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Here's the doctor. He's covered by Roten. Here's the doctor, and he can't bank that one in. Pass to Kelly. Warren against Beasley. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Zubac. Trailblazers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Here's the doctor. He's covered by Roten. No good from the doctor.
Well, he got the room he needed by fading away. Just could not drop it from there.
They have got to box out better than that. That putback's just another example of what a difference there's been between these two teams.
I mean, it just goes to show the lack of effort on their part. Their opponents simply want this game more than them right now.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Great D on that shot, and it's off the mark. Hornets trail by 16. And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession. Alexander's checked in for Dunn. And the Hornets making a change here.
Great job, guys. Nice work. Take a seat now. Let's talk. I like what I see out there, fellas. We're playing like we wanted more than them. Remember, you're my Pippen and you're my Jordan. Finish this game like they will.
Exum, he's checked in for the Hornets. Outside, Kid Gilchrist. He kicks it to Exum. Nice pass in here by Charlotte, and the basket is good. Kelly's got 9 points now in just the second half.
He's as consistent as ever, scoring the basketball, but he needs more help from his teammates.
To the wing on the left. Here's the doctor, and he's good on the 3-ball. And the Trailblazers lead by 17. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Here's Exum, and it's off target. Not sure why he took that one.
He hasn't been the same in his second half shooting from the perimeter after an impressive first half.
No good from Beasley. Hornets trail by 17. Exum dishes to Kelly. Down low, and 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
And when he's not shooting threes, Crowder is attacking the paint. That's how he plays the game.
For Charlotte, Jay Crowder. Taking 2 shots.
No good on that one. And he sinks the second. Portland leading by 16. Cullen passes to the doctor. It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Shooting for Portland, the doctor. Taking 2 shots.
The first one falls.
All right.
So he gets them both.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Now here's Exum. Kelly kicks to Exum. Charlotte no good that time either.
Hard to tell if he's just lacking energy in the second half, but it does not look like he's himself out there.
Lets it go from 11, and that one hits back iron.
That's a shot you see him make all the time in warm-ups. He just messed up the release there.
Outer dishes to Kelly. Nurkic, and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
That's his second post. Shooting for Charlotte, at the line for 2.
That free throw missing. So we can't get either to fall. Portland leading by 18. Passes it to the doctor. Puts up a 3. The Hornets pull it in. Nurkic has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Crowder, the pass to Nurkic. Knocks it loose. Here's the doctor. Pass to Zubac. Here's Alexander. He's guarded by Nurkic. Count that bucket. Alexander's got 19 points.
And such a steady hand. I mean, he's one of those guys that's really allowed them to take the lead.
He just never seems to panic or rush his decisions. He's just smooth. He's calm, collected, speaks volumes in games like this one.
At the line for the Hornets, Yusuf Nurkic. At the line for 2.
Now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. And he's good on the second. Portland leading by 19. The doctor passes to Zubats. He lobs it up.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Charlotte's gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Now, here's Exum. He's tightly guarded. Outside, Kid Gilchrist. Clock at 6. And Nurkic gets it to go. Nurkic has got 6 here in this quarter.
He's been blazing hot to begin this half after looking utterly lost during the first. Nice turnaround.
Zubats the best to the doctor. To the middle, Nurkic with the steal. And now the fast break, Exum with the ball.
How about the quick hands on the steal and the quick feet on the break?
Well, he's always aggressive. As soon as he swiped it, in his mind, he was on to getting an easy bucket in transition.
The doctor, and the shot no good, a bit short. Hornets trail by 17. Outside, Kid Gilchrist. In the corner, Crowder with it. And a miss there on the triple. Portland's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Here's the doctor. Second chance shot.
Your trade places. Zubats. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Here's Kelly. Now Exum. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Exum's got 24.
Just good aggressive drive from him that time. Found a hole in the D and went straight to the rim.
Here's the doctor. Shot, high post. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Oh, my goodness. That's just terrible. That's an awful shot there. He really settled for a low percentage look.
And maybe, you know, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
Here's Zubats. To the middle. Stolen by Exum. Fast break now for Charlotte.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came upright with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
And how about the explosiveness he shows, going from the offensive to the defensive end in a blink.
Hornets trail by 17. The feet to Crowder. Exum kicks to Kelly. From outside, off the mark. Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
Puts one up from 19. Here we go, all alone. Here's Crowder. The big dunk at the end of the break.
On the break, Crowder gets up and down pretty well.
Portland leading by 15. Here's the doctor. It's up a 3. And the rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Shooting for starting, Michael Davis. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good.
And the potential that Kid Gilchrist has is exciting. A rangy defender who is finding his offense slowly but surely.
He doesn't get the second one. Portland's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 three-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Here's the doctor. Zubats, the offensive rebound.
They are really crashing the offensive glass, and it's paying off for him. He truly has that unique blend of passion and skill, does major damage on the offensive glass.
Feeds to Kelly from 12 feet out. Alexander grabs the board. Alexander's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's the doctor. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Nurkic has got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Exum. Buries it from 3-point range. Exum's got 27.
He is shooting the lights out from outside.
Trailblazers leading by 13. It's McCollum with the drive. Good.
Almost uncontested.
Nice job, Orange Juice. Hustle up, take a seat. I love the energy, fellas. I really do. But now we got to keep it up and stay focused. Don't quit until the final buzzer goes off. Now let's finish this and go home.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
I was able to listen in on what Scott Brooks had to say to his team. No surprise, he was not happy with the turnovers. He told them, we are giving this one away, guys. We've got to be more careful with the ball, play within the offense, and get good open shots. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. Portland leading by 15 inside, and it's good. 2 points.
That's what happens when you show great discipline like he has in his shot selection. Only taking the ones he feels he really can knock down.
Up top, Crowder, covered by Beasley. Crowder dishes to Exum. Portland grabs the miss. Alexander's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's the doctor. Misses off the left iron. Hornets trail by 17. Now the dish to Exum. Kicks to Kelly. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by the doctor. Portland's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 three-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Trailblazers.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the board.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
And so this is going to end up as victory number 24 on the year.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off. A good win, and a lot went into it, but I just like the showing for the doctor. A big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving, finding guys when they would flash open.
And he finishes nicely on the layup. The Doctor's got 34 points.
Well, if it wasn't out of reach, it is now, thanks to that last little spurt.
No, that's the nail in the coffin. Call it a game.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. It's tipped. Crowder with the steal. Kelly kicks to Kid Gilchrist. Portland grabs the miss. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession.
What an awful decision there. No reason that turnover should have taken place.
We've got 13 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And here's Exum. And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that about wraps it up. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
What's up, Steve?
What's going on, Prez? The guys back in the studio want to talk to you.
Perfect.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you so much, Kevin. And with this one in the books, we're ready to present our Jordan player of the game, the Doctor.
This is Shaq, and once again, you picked up the double-double. How do you get the team clicking offensively?
Man, I don't think I can take much of the credit here. We've got so many guys who will get the job done when they get the ball that it doesn't really matter who's making the passes. We all played our part and got that W, and, you know, that's what matters in the end.
All we do is win, 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 no matter what. Thank you.
All right.
And that is a wrap, everybody. Thanks for joining us this evening. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, the entire 2K Sports crew, this is Ernie.